Hello, good afternoon all. So we are today at UCAM stall. If you enter into IMTEX, the first hall is Hall 1A and the first stall is UCAM, and you can see the massive gathering over here. And I'll just take you through the entire stall. And they had an amazing launch yesterday of their URQ series, and today I have with me Mr. Vijay sir. So he's especially the most important thing is he was a professor of mechanical engineering in Pune, and after that he joined this industry, and last 8 years he's here with UCAM taking care of sales and marketing, and he's my host today to take the entire to walk us through the entire stall of UCAM. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
Great. So, how is the response and what are the new things are happening at UCAM?
UCAM is right at the front of the hall number one.
Right.
So in the morning, there is a huge crowd coming, and it was really becoming difficult to manage the crowd for two reasons. One is our stall is very huge. You can see how big it's spread,
Right.
and we have complete new generation product range. So customers are eager to know what is the new happening, what is the new thing is IMTEX, and they want to know about. So we have made an island of a new generation product.
Okay.
We call as this is a URQ series,
Okay.
where we have made the series of the products which are required in the market and which is the fast moving products. For example, this is a 180 size. You can see it's a very compact and light in a weight. And we have bought the reliability factor is improved in the areas of motor mounting, in the areas of the friction. We also made a cable and conduits, which is a suitable, which is a elbow type connector, and we are going to introduce IP65 protection, means the coolant entry and all the problem will be absolutely zero. So these are the product range in a fourth axis. We have another product, a series of the product called Rotary Tilting Table.
Okay.
Look at the table, how it looking elegant, and it's a finish, and it is a compactness. This table can go on a very small vertical machining center, and it can produce any complex job.
Okay.
This table is a lighter in weight. It means you can use a bigger, heavier component on that, and you can do the complete machining of the component. This, due to improvement in the friction, means we have reduced the friction, we can use a smaller motor in the rotary axis and tilt axis. You can see also this area where I was talking, we have made an improvement in the cable and conduits. It is a elbow type connector now, where there is a the multiple joint of earlier connector cover has been replaced by simplified way, and it is the IP65 protection. So
What
there
is
is
this
an
IP65?
IP65 in electrical.
Okay.
There are various protocols are there.
Okay.
IP66, IP64. This month, our table works in a harsh environment. They works in a harsh environment means whenever the coolant, these tables are used in a VMCs, where there will be always the force of the coolant will be there. So under that condition, there is no entry of the coolant or anything inside the sheet cover. It has to be protected very well. So that stands for IP65, and we got certified. Means we tested the tables and we are certified. So our tables are will be with the IP65 protection. You can also see here the another series of the table, which is in a bigger swing. This can give a swing of 400.
Okay.
These two tilting table models are very popular models,
Okay.
and these island of the product is a new product range we have. And another side also you can see these products is our production system. Again, we have introduced the new series of the product. with a zero clamp system.
Okay.
So it is this product itself is a called production system where customer can change within a no time the component so that his machine productivity and improvement in the efficiency happens. Another product we can see is a direct drive table. This is all the table till now what you have seen is a worm driven, means gearbox will be there. But here it is a direct drive where we are using a torque motor of our own made. The stator will be fixed in the housing and rotor will couple with the rotating part whatever is there. And we will use the external encoder. So there is no losses. It is directly it's moving. So you get better acceleration and deceleration. And there is no mechanical element. So it is a zero backlash. These are the some products we have.
Okay.
Apart from we have also the regular products which we give to machine tool manufacturers. There is a product we call is a table in table. This product typically will go with the machine tool builder. While machine manufacturers build a 5-axis machine, that time these tables are used. You can see this is a direct drive table, means it's a very quick and fast. While you do the milling operation, it can also do the turning operation also. And these products we are having two categories separately. One, the tables which I explained, these will go on the machine bed, on the machine table. But this table will integrate in the machine while our OEM manufacture 5-axis machine. The same way you can see the cantilever table which is here displayed, and you can find in the exhibition also it is displayed on the some of our machine tool manufacturers.
Okay. All right. So we have seen a couple of new launches. So how is the response, sir? I mean, yesterday only you launched these particular products, couple of new products, and how is the crowd response?
Yeah, the crowd is really thrilled with the concept of new product range, a series of product range we launch, and I'm sure and confident that this product is going to help to increase the productivity and efficiency of their existing machine or new machine. And this product definitely is going to be game changer because finally the benefit it benefits to the customer. In a similar way, we have another product range or our different business vertical, which is called Nimble Machine. That launch also we had done yesterday, along with the roti table product launch.
All right. And these all are made in India.
Absolutely 100%. These all product is
Yeah.
made in India. You know our honorable Prime Minister agenda is there are two agenda: Atmanirbhar Bharat,
Right.
made in India, and vocal for local. This is what it's living UCAM is since from many years before our Prime Minister has declared now.
True.
We are from last 25 years we are doing. In this era, in this business line what we are making, for initially there were only imported products were there. But our managing director, Mr. Indradev Babu, has worked very hard. From last 35 years, we have come to this level because we believed and work continuous improvement of our products, and that's the result. Is these are the products line, and this was only possible due to our customers.
Right. Exactly.
Customers has given a feedback to us,
Customers'
valuable.
belief in you.
Customer believed, and we have taken a customer feedback very positively and implemented all those areas for the continuous improvement.
Amazing. So I'm seeing a very good crowd coming in this
Yeah.
stall. So maybe we can meet the founder,
Yeah,
Mr. Indradev Babu.
yeah. I will just, I will see him. Yeah, he is here.
Yeah.
He is busy with some customer. Mr. Indradev Babu.
Yes.
He is
Hello.
the founder and managing director of UCAM.
Hello. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So, how is the response? How is the day?
Uh, Very exciting. Uh, we're quite happy with the response. In fact, just in the short 1.5 days, we have
What is that you want to say? Seeing that India is in continuous improvement.
Yes.
So, how is the machine tool industry is
Yes.
growing, and what is UCAM role in that?
let me go back to our country that you mentioned, and so you see, manufacturing in India has been growing steadily, and of recent, the government also is focusing a lot on manufacturing. So the manufacturing GDP is growing in relation to the growth of the GDP of the country. And machine tool consumption is following. And today, India's consumption of machine tools is about 20,000 crores. We are the sixth largest consumer of machine tools, and hence the mood is very upbeat. Even though there's a recessionary trends around the world, India is still a shining star, and manufacturing is very quite upbeat, and still we are seeing growth.
That's amazing. And how is UCAM contributing into Make in
Yes.
India? I
True.
heard from Vijay
Yes,
sir that
yes.
25 years you are making it. Now the
Yes.
Prime Minister is mentioning that. So how is
True.
UCAM's contribution into
Yes.
that?
Um, we have been in high tech product portfolio of CNC. It's a considered technically complex, and we develop and we continue to innovate on the product so that customers could benefit. So the whole concept was how to make customers component production improve their productivity. So by improving he's able to expand. So with that focus, so that is why productivity is so important for us. So the rotary tables have been helping our machining customers to improve, and I'm very happy that we have brought out a new series, what we call the Q series of rotary tables, which are even more competitive. They are very compact. They are far superior in performance, and being light in weight and lower, inertia is lower, so machines will become faster, and by which again customer gets benefit. So that is how we are helping customer by giving reliable, competitive products to improve their bottom line.
Amazing, amazing, sir. And I can see the kind of crowd. Day one also it had a massive gathering. Today also it has a massive
Yes.
gathering, and maybe uh, I'd now like to meet maybe the next generation entrepreneur,
Sure.
Varun. So
Yes.
yeah,
I will introduce me.
yes, please,
Yeah.
sir.
Hello.
Hi.
I wanted to introduce the next generation, which is going to take UCAM on a bigger and newer heights, Mr. Varun Indradev. And I will hand over my mic to him.
Sure.
Thanks, Mr. Vijay.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, Varun. Yeah.
Good afternoon, Varun.
Hi, how are
So
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good.
How is the response going on IMTEX?
I think this IMTEX has been a success for us so far. Day one was pretty cool. We had a lot of our existing customers who had come to our booth. We had a lot of new customers. Basically, the Indian market is booming, and then we see that there's a lot of requirement for people who want to set up new machine shops and machine competence for the auto sector, for medical, for electronics, and they're all looking to improve their productivity. And we see that there's a very good response for IMTEX this year and IMDMA, and even the footfall in our booth is pretty good.
Amazing, amazing. So I'm seeing a lot of crowd. Day one also I came over here, huge crowd. You had an inauguration also yesterday.
Exactly.
So I'd like to understand first from you that, as a second generation entrepreneur, uh, mostly normally people try to go somewhere, do their job or something, What made you to join UCAM as a second generation entrepreneur? And what is your dream? What are your vision in next 5 years? What do you want, where you want to take UCAM?
Yeah, so basically the real reason is I'm highly motivated over here. I see that the Indian market requires a company like this to support for manufacturing productivity, and we have a bigger vision in place. Our vision for UCAM is to become one leader, a main leader in the machine tool space. And I find that it's a good stepping stone for me and for the organization, that the market is also growing and then there's a need for such products in the industry. So we are also been diversifying our business into multiple different areas in the machine tool space. We find that we're contributing back into the society, and that itself is a big motivation for me to support the Indian industry and
Amazing.
also to take it global.
Amazing, amazing. So we had a great interaction first with Vijay, then with Indradeep Babu, and finally with Varun. And you can see actually the kind of bigger vision he is always working for, and that's why UCAM is all here. And that's it. I am live from UCAM stall, and catch them at Hall 1. Whenever you are going to pass through Hall 1, you will be meeting the first stall is UCAM stall, as I said, and meet this dynamic personality, Varun
Thank you.
Dev. And thank you so
Thank
much.
you, and please visit us.